Quick answer.
Will there be more Battlefield Friends?
I was going to the answer.
Oh, the answer. Well,
You want to milk this a bit?
I just didn't know if they read the title or not.
Hold on, let me get the bucket
Oh, what?
for the milking.
Oh, let's milk.
Let's milk.
Yeah.
No,
So
no,
we
we're
were-
done milking. No, the answer is yes.
Yeah.
Yes. And not only is the answer yes, we've recorded the first episode
We have.
and listened to the
First cut.
today.
And I like it.
Me too.
Yeah,
I
no,
do
it's a fun one.
It's a good return to the series, I believe.
Yeah. And we're still having fun playing Battlefield.
It's true.
Yeah. The Battlefield's kind of, it's back in my brain.
Yeah.
Like, I think about it. Like, I want to jump in and play. I didn't play any this weekend, but I want to.
There's a lot going on between the original maps that they dropped and then Red Sec coming out, and then obviously they added a new map, and then they got another new map coming
Too
out
fast.
in a week or
Too much.
To
Too
who?
fast.
For
to
who?
me.
Well, okay.
I'm like, wait.
But you know people's
Let me
attention
get you-
span. They got to play that game.
Okay.
Yeah, no, we're not who that is for. And, like, they got to compete nowadays to, like, okay, the game comes out, and then I'm with you, Neebs. For me, it's the same thing. It's too damn quick because I got other shit going on in my life. And it's like, okay, game just came out, and I've been able to play it a little bit. And then it's like, well, now it's season 1. And I'm like, oh, man, I still haven't unlocked the other stuff yet.
Yeah.
And it's hard to keep up with it in a way.
Yeah, for me, it's kind of like, because I'm the same way. I've been trying to work on a lot of new assets for Battlefield Friends, and I'm like, okay, I'm going to play a little bit because I want to be with the community and understand what they're going through. But then I need to get all these characters re-rigged.
Yeah.
And then I'm like, okay, I just learned my way around Brooklyn Bridge or whatever, or Manhattan.
Yeah.
Empire
And then I'm like,
State,
what is
right?
this Blackwell stuff?
Nobody wants it.
And then like, and they're putting these maps in, like I'm lost. I don't even know where I'm at now.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that's just kind of comes with the territory.
And, you know, they have to, I guess, keep the people who are really into the game, who are playing through it, keep them from getting bored, and everyone else, if you don't have to, you know, make a cartoon about the game, they'll just get to the other stuff when they get to it. And you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, the people who are playing it slower, you know, but they have to keep all these hardcore players interested.
Yeah, hyper engaged.
But
I mean,
also-
that's the thing. We live in the world now of like Twitch. So they want Twitch players playing their game constantly. And these these Twitch players can play 12 hours a day. You know what I mean? If they want to.
Right.
So you got to constantly be having something come out that can engage them so that they can be live streaming your game, you know, so the metrics can go up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But as a player, like even Battlefield 3, like there was, sometimes I would have a favorite map. I'm like, I'll play that 24/7.
Right.
Like,
Yeah, absolutely.
I don't want half those maps. I just want the good maps.
Well, just customize your search then.
I know, but then you
what?
get in it and then it rotates you to another map you don't want, you know?
Well, that's why you take that out of the custom search.
Yeah, or you also go into like those Portal servers because I think there's some like 24/7 this map, that map, or the other in Portal.
I'm saying I've taken out the maps I don't want in my custom search, and not once has it put me into the maps that I've taken
the
out.
map
See,
after
I didn't know
always,
you could take them out. I just click on the ones that I want in the
Well,
custom
that's what I'm
search.
saying.
Yeah. Okay. So then even I've done that. Yeah.
Yeah,
'cause-
never am I in a one that I haven't clicked on.
Anyway,
Gotcha.
I feel like they're coming on too strong. Like, let's
Wow.
take this slow.
Wow. Unpopular opinion, though.
season 1? Have you bought the Battle Pass?
Well, I mean,
a Battle Pass.
and let's face it, Red Sec, that was a bold out the gate. I mean, not out the gate, but several weeks removed. But it's a whole different game.
And that's
It's
free,
Warzone.
right? Anybody can play that.
Free. Anybody
Yeah.
can play it. I'm not gonna. I like it. I love battle royales, but I'm not gonna jump in until it's solos because I don't like letting people down. Yeah.
You don't.
Oh, okay.
You don't wanna
All
play
right.
with a squad.
You just want to be a solo
I want
player.
to be a rogue little nugget.
Yeah.
You want to do what you want when you want to do it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
not
all right.
have someone get mad at me.
They're going to be judging you because you're just going to be in a building
Maybe
for 30
Shopping.
minutes.
it's possible.
But
looking
it is a fun part, like, because I've played Warzone, and I should be asking you an honest question here: Warzone or this version in Battlefield?
I haven't played this enough. I've only played it a few times.
Okay, so
I mean,
right now you're going. Are they very comparable? I know
getting
that they're.
samey vibes. I like. Okay, here's where I lie. I do love how you can move faster and more parkour-ish
Yeah,
in Warzone. I've always liked the movement in that, but I mean, this feels good.
it does feel good, but I will say Warzone, it's probably 20% faster. I remember liking it.
Yeah.
and immediately going like, oh yeah, and when I do play Battlefield now, it is still a little slow. And if they slowed it down anymore, I would be pissed off.
You would especially think that on a Battle Royale map, which is inherently a very large map, you would want to go a little faster.
Sure.
Because of, just the scale of it.
I guess pick assault and shoot yourself up, right?
I guess. It's a shame. Like I'm not into battle royales, but I love that battle royale map.
It's a cool
that
map.
they got. And I think we were talking about this earlier today. Jack Frags put out that video where people are now taking that map and they're making conquest maps
In Portal.
within that map. And I'm like, fuck yes, that's what I want because that map's awesome.
Yeah.
And it's larger.
Yeah,
Yeah.
They're making some really
Okay.
large maps.
Yeah.
That's cool. It's kind of cool. I don't know. I don't like those kind of games. But is this the first? Did Battlefield had another one like that?
They did.
Yeah,
What was that called?
Yeah, Firestorm.
Firestorm.
Yeah.
And that was in.
It was called Firestorm?
5?
I think
was-
I believe so. That was Battlefield 5's Battle Royale, if
'Cause-
I remember correctly.
It's weird to have Operation Firestorm and then call that Firestorm.
Well, I think it was called Firestorm just because that big ring of
I
fire
understand
was just
why, yeah.
closing in.
And then they
Gotcha.
were like, let's call it Red Sack.
Because that's a better name.
Well, it's not Firestorm.
Red Sack.
It is sack,
Sack.
not sex.
What does that
Like
mean?
Red Sector.
Yeah, like
probably
sack.
the
Red Sack.
fire.
Okay.
Yeah,
I
that's
don't
what I thought.
fucking know.
Like sack, like a sack of something.
Like
not
a sack
sack.
of
It's
potatoes.
not
I thought you were
sack.
saying
Throws his
sack.
sack
It's
over
sack.
Red potato
sack.
sack.
It's
Red
sack.
potatoes are good.
They are
Red
good.
potatoes.
Red
Yeah.
potatoes are fine.
I
I
like
like
the
a red
skin.
potato, sure.
Yeah. Did you know that there's a website that shows you identical versions of expensive products for way less? And it's called dupe.com, our sponsor. I used this today because I found like a pull-out sofa that I was like, oh, look at that. I bet you that's around how much money. You know, I have my estimate. And it was $4,000. And when I used Dupe, I saw so many other options between $500 and $2,000. Some of which I liked even more than the original couch that I liked. Trust me, once you use dupe.com, you're not going to forget it. And it's so easy. All you have to do is type dupe.com / before any product URL, and it instantly shows you similar and more affordable alternatives. And not only is it easy, the best part is dupe.com is 100% free to use. You can easily double how much you gift with the deals dupe.com finds you. And dupe.com really is the easiest holiday shopping hack. Just type dupe.com / before any product URL in your browser, and boom, it instantly finds you more affordable alternatives. Perfect for gifting. They even have an app and a browser extension you can download. And there's no account required. No sign up required. It's completely free to use. So stop overspending on brand names and start saving on holiday gifts with dupe.com immediately. What are you waiting for?
Now, do you think how much of the Battlefield community do you think also likes Red Sec?
I think a good chunk.
Do you think 10% or like 70?
Oh, what an
big,
interesting number.
interesting-
Those
Shep.
are the two choices.
I'll say I would say, and I have no idea. I'm gonna guess 30%.
I'm going 30-40.
Yeah, if they put that much into it, you would hope that more of the people are gonna want to play it.
And I think a lot of people are probably liking that gauntlet. Remember we played last stream. I was in the other room here while Jack was playing, showing us gauntlet. I still don't know what the hell we were doing. I was following Jack around in gauntlet.
Well, yeah, you got to go up and like trigger. That
all these hexagons.
That was the beehive one, wasn't it?
Yeah.
You got to
Yeah.
get all the honeycombs.
Yes,
Yeah, that seemed like a fun mode.
I think it was.
I didn't understand it.
And it was every squad for himself, right?
Yeah, I guess. I don't know.
Just a bunch of different squads competing against each other, and it's kind of like a tournament mode. But it was just
I
get all the little honeycombs.
Yeah, I was so confused. I just stuck by his side like a little.
Just
little
first time playing.
Yeah.
No, the response to that seems pretty good. I mean, this is just based on what I've seen online. The response to Gauntlet's good. The response to the Battle Royale is like, it's okay.
Yeah, sure.
You know,
Yeah. But there's lots of options, man, between
Yeah.
Portal and the OG shit. And
And it's good because we've done well over 50 Battlefield Friends,
yeah.
maybe 60 or 70.
Yeah.
And there's stuff in here we've never touched on. We've never touched on a Red Sec type game or the Gauntlet.
Have
or,
we done 10 or 90 Battlefield Friends? It's the only two options.
It's 90. I would steer towards 90 then.
Yeah, feels like
There you
90.
go. Yeah.
It's a lot.
It's about to be 91.
But but yeah, and also not just the game modes, but also there are things in the game itself, regular conquest that are new. So
Yep.
I do feel good about the content we have to work with.
Oh, God,
Agreed.
yeah, absolutely.
Lots of options, lots of things to cover.
Lots of
Yeah,
them
I mean,
choose to-
just the
plenty of stuff to
dragging
make
the
fun of.
people, just being able to, just that one little thing. You
Yeah.
know, it's a big deal that anyone can be healing at least some people on
Yeah.
their team.
That's true.
I like the progression system in it. It's got me somewhat addicted. Once you find a weapon, you're like, I like this weapon. I look forward to making it better with its mastery
Right.
and getting just stuff that you can control it better with, have stronger rounds, bigger magazines, all that stuff. I like
Now,
how
do
that
you
all
find-
works.
Do you find, because you have more hours than I do, do you
do.
find that when you're using one gun, you're unlocking stuff for a different gun that's not the gun you're playing with?
That's usually when you're going up in the levels. It happens with your level advancement, but like your gun mastery, that raises that other bar, the mastery bar.
Yeah.
And like you've got the certain things that you'll unlock on different levels of the mastery. And then you can unlock the different types of guns, like the war fighter version of that gun. And now you got to go through the thing again, kind of with that different. It's interesting,
Yeah,
but I don't.
I'm going to
hate
need a PowerPoint or something.
it. Yeah. Oh, I'm not going to give it to you. Fair.
Yeah, I just play.
Yeah.
If I unlock stuff, cool. And
Yeah.
I'll check the gun that I'm using, I don't know, like at the end of every play session and go, hey, did I get anything for this? Oh, no? Okay, cool.
Yeah.
But
Or,
you
"Oh,
can make
yeah,
the
I'll
bullets
throw that on there.
like stronger.
Yeah. You get different kinds of bullets.
Like that's a big
penetration bullets, hollow point, that higher chance of headshot with hollow points and
Yeah.
stuff like that.
It matters.
That makes a big
It
difference.
does.
The final like sniper bullet, I forget what it's called, but everyone will be like saying in the comment, whatever. They don't have to, but it makes the when you start healing again after getting shot.
Yeah.
If you don't get a headshot with the sniper round, this makes your healing delayed. Like you don't start healing for a while longer. So it's like you're much more susceptible to any other damage taking you down.
It's like a poison dart.
Basically, yeah, just holds it off, which that's a fun thing to go for.
Yeah.
Because, I don't know.
Has this been going on since 3?
Which part?
All these attachments, and
I mean,
we just don't pay
works.
attention to it.
Yeah.
In different ways. They put it out different.
It's funny. We are trying to pay more attention. Like, like in the stuff I'm doing with Battlefield Friends right now is I'm actually in the first season I think I gave them all just a generic machine gun.
Yeah,
So now I'm trying to give them like
a little bit more.
class specific
Yeah.
guns.
Yeah,
So the engineer might run around with the SMG,
yeah.
and support's got an LMG.
Which now more than ever, that's kind of thrown out the window because people are doing builds with
Yeah.
any gun and for any class.
Okay, well it's not just a machine gun.
No, I get it.
I put some thought into it.
Yeah. Fair, but it's been a blast. It's a good launch.
And one thing too, that because with Battlefield Friends, any other time that we've put them out, they were done and we rolled them out week to week.
Yep.
And that's not happening this time, which I think is going to be good. So you can get to like the first one is timely. You don't want to wait 2 months to get the first episode because it's more relevant right now.
Yeah,
It's about the launch.
We're already too late. Like
Yeah,
it's,
already too late.
Yeah.
But
so as
So
soon as we
let's
get it
get
done,
in
we're
it.
going to put it out, and then
Absolutely.
it may take us a little bit of time to get the next one out. But
But that's so you've heard it at least first now because the people who have hard-ons for it, we told you.
Yeah.
And I have to tell you again, I'm sure. Where is it? Where would you put out the next one? What's going on? He'd be like, we said,
yeah,
It comes out when it comes out.
it's
When we're
going
done
to
with
come out. That's it.
it'll
One at a
work out
time,
though
whatever.
because I feel like it seems that the interest level is going to maintain longer than the
I hope so.
previous
Hope
couple
so.
releases.
We only did 6 for the last Battlefield.
Right.
and we don't know how many we're going to do this time. We'll
Yep.
see if it starts to kill us or not.
Yeah,
But we're going to do. We'd like to do a lot.
Yeah, and hopefully if they're spread out, if they are spread out, it won't hurt as much,
Yeah.
so.
yeah.
Anyway.
It felt really good to get back into our little recording circle.
Yeah, it was fun.
And knock that out because it is us recording stuff that we semi-write. It's still a lot of improv, but our outline is pretty thorough.
Yeah.
When we
Yeah.
do these, but I feel
And
like
when
we're
we're
really good
laughing-
at that shit. Not in a cocky way, but in a cocky way.
Yeah.
We're pretty good at that shit.
when we're
Comfortable
laughing
with each other.
Yeah.
we're laughing through the entire like creative process.
Yeah.
It's
And the ideas in the first episode to get you guys a little bit more excited. The couple ideas that we had, we genuinely laughed, and that's what we aim for.
We were all just giggling at some of the stupid shit we were coming up with.
Yeah. So we're as excited as we hope you are.
And hey, big shout out to our patrons,
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
by
Yes.
the way, because this probably wouldn't happen without them.
No.
no.
Because with the animation stuff, we always lose money on the animations. Let's be real.
The time it takes.
It takes so damn
Yeah.
long. It's a 3-minute video. YouTube favors
Man,
long form content.
And we've talk about milking. We've made that clear. Oh, it takes forever to animate. It
does.
We've
It
made
really
that
does.
point,
Yeah.
and it is true. But yeah, thank
Yeah.
you guys.
Yeah.
Thank you
no,
so much.
Thank you so much.
If you want to be a patron, the link's in the description.
Yeah,
Neebs Gaming on Patreon.
yeah. Neebs, you said
Yeah.
Neeb.
Did I? Neeb Gaming?
I
Yep.
thought you
God.
said.
Now Neeb Gaming's gonna get all our
Did
money.
he say Neeb?
I thought he said Neebs. I don't know.
I didn't hear the S.
We'll see.
but
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
across
yeah.
the
We'll
room.
see.
from
There's an
Neebs.
S in there.
Yeah.
In the description box, it says Neeb Gaming. It's wrong.
God, wouldn't that be
put the
awful if
S.
some guy named Neeb Gaming started a channel that was way better than ours?
No,
Oh.
that'd be funny.
It would.
That would suck.
I'd donate to his Patreon.
Yeah.
So is that it with Battlefield?
I think so.
All right.
Well, I went away. I went on vacation.
Oh,
I went to England, and that was a lot of fun.
yeah. You watched some football.
I did. I went and saw West Ham play in London. Apparently, their team really sucks.
West Ham's does.
West Ham. Yeah,
Did they
they're
say
known-
West Ham?
West Ham.
West Ham.
I believe.
West
I
Ham
think
girls.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think it's West Ham though.
I don't know.
I don't know either. But I was talking, you know what the locals were like, you know what's funny? Because you talk to a lot of the cab drivers or the Uber drivers there.
Mm-hmm.
And my brother talks even more than me. And
He
I
does.
don't like to talk to strangers very
do.
much.
What?
You
Me?
do.
You do.
I do? Okay. I don't talk to strangers
to
nearly
everyone.
as
Yeah.
much as my brother does.
Okay. This is a relative thing.
I guess so.
Oh, literally.
Yes, it
Yeah.
is. So, you know, it would always come up that we're going to see a game or this or that, and everyone has their team. And whenever we told people that we saw West Ham, none of the drivers were ever fans of West Ham. Apparently, they're kind of a crappy team, and you know, so they never talked very good about them,
Okay.
and they have a horrible record. But anyway, we went and saw them. That was a fun experience, but they lost.
There's the underdog, though. You know, usually
Yeah, and we were hoping
someone pulls for him.
I always pull
it,
for the winner.
You know, one of the drivers said, he's like, yeah, they used to play at a shitty. He's like, they're weird fans because they used to play at a really shitty, like I guess venue. Okay, so their field was crappy and it was known for being pretty crappy, and
Lot
the
of needles.
fans liked
Diapers.
Yeah.
Sprained ankles.
Just
Yeah.
a little
Low
crater.
quality, almost like it should be a much better when you're in the Premier League of quality, but it just wasn't. And then somehow they got moved to this good facility that they're apparently paying hardly any rent on, and it's kind of weird that they got it, but it's like where they had the Olympics and they moved them, and the people were pissed off and they were kind of like almost boycotting the move because they wanted to stay in their
The place with character.
in the place with character, I guess. But anyway,
So
West
you,
Ham.
You never saw Wrexham.
I did. I went to then travel to Wales.
Okay.
So this was in London. Went to Wales, and we were just tailgating. We were hanging out in the bar that's attached to the. We didn't get to go in the game because it was hard to get tickets. They were sold out, and I guess tickets could go for £200-300. For like, it's like I wasn't gonna do any of that, but we couldn't even get tickets, so we just hung out there, and they won. That was a fun game, and getting to hang out there with all the people that were either going into the game. Like once the game started, it was nice. We thought it would still be busier in the bar, but the bar was like,
Packed.
no, after the game started, it was 3/4 empty.
Oh, nice.
So we got to hang out,
Oh.
sit at tables, watch the game right there, go outside if we were having a drink and we could hear them cheering.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
it was great.
It was
Yeah.
fantastic. I mean, it was
Yeah.
literally like
That's the way to do it.
20 feet away
Yeah.
from the bar. It's attached to the stadium.
Yeah.
I have a question.
Yeah.
Is it the bar owner that's basically like celebrity as far as that show goes?
I mean,
Is he the owner or
he's
just
very
like
well known. Have you seen the show?
No.
Okay,
but,
yeah.
but
There's the one guy, and I'm forgetting his name. Is it Wayne? Yeah, Wayne. He was there that night.
Did he remember your brother?
Well, Wayne, he never met
Oh,
no,
I thought
wait a
you
second.
said your
no,
brother
no, you're
talked to-
right. He did meet Wayne the next day. He met Richie, the other bartender. He met a different bartender.
Did either of them remember your brother from previous meetings?
One of them said.
I mean, there's a lot of people that they meet.
One of them
obviously.
said, "I think I remember you. You look
Yeah.
familiar." But I mean, how many times?
I
does
know,
he say
I know,
that?
I got you. I was curious. Carry on.
Yeah, but it was fun, and it was a really good experience. The people there were really nice, and I got pretty shit faced. I ate some bad food at the end of the night, and
Because you were in the UK.
I was no, dude.
I know
tell
you
ya,
were saying. I'm kidding.
the food was so good, but yeah, at like 1 o'clock in the morning when
Yeah.
everything really shuts down early, it was only like 2 places open.
Now, how is Wales? Just out of curiosity, like
Well,
I don't know how much exploring you did.
I didn't because
Okay,
I was
not a lot
only
of
there for
exploring.
2 nights. But I
Oh,
will
shit,
tell you
okay.
that the town of Wrexham was so. I was really impressed with just the character of it. It was bigger than what I thought it was. You know, we were like staying maybe a 15 to 20-minute walk from like the stadium.
Okay.
So like we got to walk through a lot of it, and the restaurants. You just go to restaurants that are highly reviewed. We went to like 2 or 3 different places there, and they were all fantastic. It's like
I don't know, man.
I know. Well, better than airplane.
We're all
food.
having a hard time believing this.
I
Yeah.
know. And in England, when we were there, my brother, you know, had been there a couple of times. We have too, but like he'll search places and go to markets and be like, all right, this place is really known for having, you know, the best sausage roll. So like we went to the place that has excellent sausage rolls. I never had one before. My brother-in-law had one out of a place like, you know, when we were in the underground and, you
Airport.
know, it was shitty.
Yeah.
But this one was different level, fantastic. I'm not even a sausage fan so much. It was delicious.
Okay.
So many of the restaurant, like the fish and chips, was like fish and chips to me.
Yeah.
You know,
what
I
are you,
get
what are you
good
gonna
fish
do
and chips
different?
here.
With fucking fish and chips.
You know, they were like, "Oh, that's good." Okay, no, at least it was good.
Yeah.
But like everything else though that I ate was like well above like
All right.
average.
That's great to hear.
Yes, and it
Yeah.
was just overall good experience. We went to Liverpool. My brother-in-law is a big Beatles freak, so we went on like a bus tour, and the guide was pretty funny. You know, they're supposed to, you know,
Yeah.
they're supposed to be charismatic or whatever, but it was interesting.
Did you
know?
do the picture?
No, I took the picture of my brother, and he was going the opposite way, and as I'm taking the picture,
Idiot.
he goes, it's the wrong way, you whatever, you know, because we were getting on each other's nerves. I'm traveling with my brother-in-law and my brother, and you know me, you know, and they're annoying
I
too.
can't imagine. Yeah.
All of us together, we've never spent anywhere even close to this amount of time.
Yeah, it's a lot of time.
And this day was like, oh God, we walked around so much. My brother will walk 30,000 steps and not even blink.
Yeah.
And me, I'm like, can we take a ride somewhere? Like
Let's
I'm good at
ride,
like
yeah.
15,000 steps,
Yeah.
maybe.
Yeah. Then you done.
Yeah. Thank you to our sponsor, True Classic. And I've told you how much I love my True Classic tees. The way they fit, the way they feel, it's above and beyond any of the other t-shirts that I wear. And the guys at True Classic started True Classic to bring high quality, comfortable clothes to everybody. Because looking and feeling great shouldn't come with designer prices. And the people have spoken with over 25 million shirts sold to 5 million customers and more than 200,000 five-star reviews. Undeniable good stuff. And that's what makes True Classic the perfect gift this holiday season. So if you're shopping for your dad or your brother or your partner or now even the women and kids in your life, True Classic has something for everyone. And it feels good and it fits perfect. I mean, what else do I need to say? So skip the guesswork and the overpriced designer stuff. Give comfort, give confidence, give True Classic. And you can find them at Amazon, Target, Costco, and Sam's Club, or head to trueclassic.com/Neebscast to grab the perfect gift for everyone on your list. Thank you, True Classic. But yeah,
I'm picturing, I went to a zoo once in Australia and they had a Tasmanian devil exhibit.
Yeah.
And they seem like they hate each other. I don't know how they coexist.
Tasmanian devils.
They're biting each
really?
other and they're like family,
Yeah.
No shit.
I mean, you've seen squirrels,
but they're not.
but they
Biting each
always
other,
are
are they?
fighting and hiding
always
shit from each
mad?
other. It just seems like constant competition.
Yeah.
So I guess there's a lot of animals out there that It's like, how do you even
Like
do
Simon.
this?
Yeah, I went to the Ashboro
Like
Zoo
Simon's.
recently. The baboons were at each other.
Yeah,
They were like two different little teams of baboons. They're
Sure.
all yelling at each other.
throwing shit. Do
yeah,
they throw
yeah,
shit?
like a little baboon fight.
It's too bad.
Man, why can't animals get along?
Yeah.
Right?
It's nature, man.
You ever see these giraffes fight each other with their big necks swinging around?
Yeah.
No, that's crazy.
Oh,
They
that's
just swing their necks at
crazy.
each other.
Yeah.
I don't
It's
think I've
usually
ever
like
seen a giraffe fight. Now I want to go look up giraffe
It's,
fights.
do
on
it.
it's
YouTube.
a weird thing to see.
It
Yeah.
really is because that's exactly they got
They just
nothing else to
slam their
fight.
necks into each other.
Slam their necks.
Wow.
Big head.
Yeah.
turns and boom.
Jesus.
And
It's
then not the
usually-
heads. It's fucking just
It's the neck.
mid neck too.
Oof.
It's usually like they're fighting over a mate.
Yeah.
Typical.
That makes sense. I saw fucking a couple pigeons fucking and like one guy I'm assuming it was a guy trying to get in on the action.
What?
Another
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 A
bird.
human? Okay.
Not a guy.
Yeah, not a guy.
I mean, it's,
Another pigeon.
Another pigeon guy.
I'll
Another
take a
guy
little bit
pigeon,
of
I'm
that.
assuming. I don't know.
was it your brother-in-law?
Hey, maybe there
like,
were
"Hey,
three
can I
guy
fuck?"
pigeons. I'm not sure.
Are you fucking? Can I fuck?
Well, okay. I'm glad you enjoyed your trip, Simon.
Yeah.
Yeah,
it
no,
was
I'm
a
jealous.
good
I
time.
want to go to Wales one day. My family, we did like a genealogy report one time. We traced our lineage back to Wales.
Oh,
So I'm
nice.
curious to go there just to some of the towns that we discovered where our family was from. And I want to see those towns. Just I'm curious.
No, you should. I many years ago I went to the town that my grandmother was born in. I got to see that house that she was born in, even though it was like in a section of town. And this was a town in the middle of nowhere in the county Mayo, if I remember correctly. It was Ballyhonus. But the house was there, thatched roof and all. It was just nobody was living there. The walls were up and everything.
Yeah.
But you could walk in, but I think somebody owned the land, so I just looked at it. But it was cool to just go to the town.
Yeah, no, it's interesting.
know?
It's like, oh, hey, there's a piece of your history there.
Yeah.
Let's do some segue stuff here.
Okay.
Simon walks in today.
Ah.
Boy, we've seen you in better.
You're a sight to see.
Yeah, you're a mess right
Both
now.
arms have a story.
Yeah.
His right arm is in a sling, and that's all for the benefit of. He had
I had surgery yesterday. I had this I had a fatty tumor in my shoulder, like sticking out the
Like a
size
gout?
of like a fucking tennis ball, and then, no exaggeration. It was
Yeah.
probably like that size.
And you-
So got it taken out,
yeah.
and I'm a little sore, but yeah, sling.
But then your other arm was the twist, the surprise.
Yeah.
It doesn't look good, and apparently it looked worse. And this is on Halloween Day, right? This is how you started before
Yeah.
you.
I should have saved. I told you guys earlier, and everyone's reaction was like, "Whoa, what the?" Because I wasn't sure if one of you guys got bit like
It
this
still looks
before.
horrible.
Yeah, so Friday, a couple hours before, I'm taking my kiddo trick-or-treating, and I'm pruning some bushes in front of my house. And I've been bit by fire ants before, but usually it's only ever been like on my feet. I'm wearing like flip-flops, or if I'm wearing sneakers, one or two get on you, and you're like, oh, and you hit them right away.
Right.
So I felt like at some point, and I was digging underneath and moving some stuff that I was like, oh, I think I just got bit by a fire ant. And I lift up my arm, my left arm, and on the inside of my forearm, it looks like 3/4 of it is covered in ants. And this is where I'm confused because and freaking out. So I knocked them all off of me, and they're on the inside and outside of my forearm. I have a couple of bites on my stomach or whatever it is, but somehow they got on me. I knock them all off, and boy, I was
They-
scared pretty quick.
A bunch of them bit you.
Yeah, and you could feel it right away. Like
bet.
within a minute, like I'm running my hand across the skin, and I'm just feeling bumps everywhere.
Yeah.
So they all got you.
And I could show a picture of some stuff, but I counted like, because at one point I was like, oh my God, I think I have like 50 bites. After it was all said and done, I think I counted at one point like somewhere around like 90.
Yeah,
I believe it. Yeah,
on
you
the
look
left
you look torn up.
arm, and on my right hand, there's a dozen, which is like by far the worst on my right hand that I ever had. If
Yeah.
my left arm didn't exist,
Yeah.
So they could be so itchy, and they develop those pustules.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah,
'cause
no,
that's-
yeah, your arm right now is just full of little pus bubbles.
gross.
It's nasty.
Yeah. And you know
it's really nasty.
You know, it's like it's the inside, the ones on the inside on the soft skin that's not hair. It's funny because they didn't develop the pus things anything close to. They had like tiny little
It's
heads.
strange, yeah.
Where the other ones were in the hair. All of the ones in the hair had these big old
Larger.
fucking so gross.
And I've been bit by fire ants many times, and sometimes it's bad, and sometimes it's just like a little tiny red. Like it's crazy how much it hurts. Like it stings a lot when they get you.
When they get you, yeah.
But I've had different reactions. I don't know if they're different types of fire ants, but
or the amount of, because I know the ones on the inside of my arm here they were more itchy but less painful.
right.
I don't know. Maybe it has to do with the ants' development. If they're younger, if they don't have, maybe other ones have more poison or venom in them.
Yeah, just the amount of venom that you got.
Yeah,
But when you see them, you don't let them stay there long.
no, and they could be up to 2 weeks healing.
Yeah.
This is 5 days ago that this happened, and they're like, "Oh, it looks horrible," and I'm like, "Yeah, it was the same thing, but everything was raised a lot, like at least twice, if not probably quadruple." On my inside of my arm was raised a lot more.
Ugh.
Yeah.
So,
Have you heard, real quick, have you heard that fire ants weren't even in this country until like 1930 or 40?
I did not know that.
From, I assume, like South America.
Probably.
I believe that's OG. I might be wrong, but yeah, they've definitely made their way. And speaking of that, like Azteca, it kind of blew my mind that from what she said, not long ago they weren't in Australia at all. So maybe that was their final.
Are they there now?
Yes.
Oh, you're screwed then.
And they're like doing the government trying to fight it. You're supposed to call the cops so they can arrest them.
Yeah.
Put on them ants in jail.
But what a battle that I'm pretty sure going to lose.
Just send a bunch of ice agents to get rid of the ants.
I don't know if
Get them out of our country. We don't want them.
I don't know what kind of efforts we took, and what can you do back in the 30s
Yeah,
and 40s?
really. What the fuck can you do?
They're just so invasive.
so pervasive.
Why were they brought
And
here? Because usually they
not
bring
brought
them
here.
here.
I think they just migrated on the shit
Probably-
that gets
Okay.
shipped.
Yeah.
I thought they were
Probably
fighting to
vegetables
fight
and stuff.
something.
Yeah.
Got it. Okay.
I mean, that's just a losing battle, and then they're kind of territorial, but then they kind of work together. It's fucking weird. Ants are crazy.
Get underground and start.
Yep. Yeah. But so that was your Halloween, the beginning of it.
That was the beginning of
Did
it.
it end up a lovely night?
It wasn't really that bad. I think the next day itch, because I think that night I was just like distracted with Halloween, so it was kind of nice. It wasn't really a big deal.
Yeah. What'd you dress up as?
I had little wolf ears, so I was the wolf.
Oh.
For my daughter who was bloody, Little Red Riding Hood, and her friend was like
Bloody Riding Hood.
Why is that?
So she was like, I guess she had 2 other friends that dressed up with her. So 3 of them were Little Red Riding Hood. One of them was traditional. My daughter was like bloody mouth, like she got slashed on the neck too from the
was
wolf.
that the wolves doing?
The
Yeah.
version, yeah. And then the other one was just like, I don't know who she was, but she didn't really look like Little Red Riding Hood, but she had a red hood. So whatever she was,
She didn't
was.
plan.
She was Little Red Riding Hoodie.
Yeah.
Yeah. But
That'd be a fun. Like I'm just picturing like the Bloody Riding Hood, but with like a stuffed wolf wrapped around you, like biting you in the neck or something.
oh, that would have been
That'd be good.
fun.
That'd be good.
Yeah. Yeah. But it was a good time walking around. It was nice weather too.
It was great weather.
It was.
We've been talking about Simon a lot, haven't we?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Neebs, how was your
I was
Halloween?
wanting to ask Abster
No,
how his
no.
Colonel Sanders went.
No, let's go to you. Let's just
me?
go in order here.
Was I sexy Elliot?
Yeah.
No.
We all
you didn't
want.
dress as sexy Elliot.
She didn't want to do it.
Man, I'm
She didn't want to
disappointed.
be ET.
So what bummer costume did you guys do?
She ordered. Well, it was comfortable. She ordered us these like skeleton onesies, just a big, comfortable skeleton onesie.
Yeah.
Well, that sounds warm.
So,
Toasty.
but I walked out into my cul-de-sac, and it was like, oh my God, the Halloween gods. My neighbor had a Jack Skellington T-shirt on.
It was just the head.
It was just
right?
the head, and I had just the body. So he got up on the, up on a truck, and I stuck my head under his shirt, and we took a picture, and I looked like a full skeleton.
And that's a little weird, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
real
Whose
weird.
idea was it?
Mine.
That's
I
I
was
can
like,
see
this
that.
is perfect.
Okay.
Let me stick my face in your shirt.
Right. Not just, hey, take your shirt off and put it over. I want to put the back of my head up against your chest.
Yeah,
or
I don't
belly.
know. I don't know which one would have been weirder.
Yeah.
Did you guys do a fire that night?
Fire, no.
It just seems like obligated.
Yeah, no. We just hung out and gave candy and
Yeah.
yeah, getting to be a lot of competition in our neighborhood. Kids are going other places.
Uh-oh.
We had a lot, but usually, I mean, in the past, it's been crazy.
They're all trunk or treating now. That's the new trend.
It's
Yeah,
not
Did
new.
you say truck or treating?
trunk.
It's been around for a
been
while.
around for
It's
probably
been around
30
for now.
years.
It's way bigger than it used to be, though.
There's probably more of them, and I think that they're good if they're not like done on Halloween. A lot of places will like do it like week before Halloween.
Yeah,
or,
they're
try to do
fine.
something, whatever.
Lame
Yeah.
as shit.
Yeah.
Let's put a candy in a bunch of trunks.
And then Abser and I did circle up with
Yeah.
our
we had a
significant
good
others.
night. Yeah, God, weather was perfect.
It really was.
Did anybody know who you were, Drowse?
Okay, great question, Neebs. Solid question. So a reminder that my girl wanted to go Candyland route. Initially, she was going to be.
Were there a lot of
Princess-
other Candyland
Can I-
people? Sorry.
No,
No,
actually,
I didn't see any.
we didn't
more
have any
They were the only Candyland couple I
My
saw the
neighborhood
entire
was
night.
filled with fucking. What the fuck? Yeah.
So she was Princess Lolly, as we all remember,
Right.
from the popular
course,
Candyland
yes.
board game, and she wanted me to be King Candy. And I looked at the costume and I was like, oof, there's a lot going on there. But then some of the other characters, the one I opted for was Lord Licorice, which, as we've discussed, it kind of gives V for Vendetta
Well,
Yeah.
100%.
vibes without the
The
mask.
cape and the mask.
Yeah.
Yes.
The costume you had looked great, though.
It was a good costume. So we were that, and we got up with Aztecia,
yeah. It was also Little Red Riding Hood.
Little Red Riding Hood. Interesting.
Was she?
Yes, she was. Yeah.
Bloody?
Wow.
No
bloody.
bloody.
Straight up Little Red Riding Hood.
Slippy was with us, staying with us for a couple nights. He went as Bob Ross.
Yep.
It was fantastic.
Yeah.
And Abser and his lady were Colonel Sanders and a chicken.
Yep.
And they looked fantastic.
I bet.
The costume came together. I got pictures.
Yeah. So I decided, like, right across from where they were staying, Abser and his lady, downtown, is a little bar that we like, just great energy, called C-Suite. And just figured we'd circle up there, meet up there
Yeah.
before we headed out.
First place, yeah. Go in there, have a drink. They have really good drinks.
They do. They
Tell
do.
you what, they don't have that's good. Costume contest.
Yeah.
'Twas the night before Christmas, and all through the house, not a gamer was stirring, because they were dialed in wearing their brand new Turtle Beach Gaming headset. Seriously, they won't even hear Santa come down the chimney with these things on, because it locks in that sound, so you get those kills, or whatever game you're playing that you need to hear for. But Turtle Beach's Gen 3 Stealth 700 headset is the cheat code for giving the best gifts of the year. I mean, can you imagine if you're a good gamer wearing crappy headsets? You know it's common. You guys need to wake up. You know how much better you can get? When I put on these headsets, I can hear everyone, like everyone from a mile away, like right before they snipe me in Battlefield specifically. But I mean, like, I can hear it crystal clear. Not to mention the battery life, 80 hours. The Gen 3 Stealth 700 will spoil you rotten. And whether you're treating yourself or looking for that perfect gift, now's the time to snag the headset that'll change your gaming life. And for a limited time, our community gets 10% off their entire order when you use code Neebs at turtlebeach.com. That's 10% off your order at turtlebeach.com with promo code Neebs. What are you waiting for? Start your gaming life. I also love it for music. Thank you, Turtle Beach.
So we all of a sudden, before we know it, we're part of a costume contest. Matter of fact,
Against our will.
anyone wearing a costume was in that contest, so the entire bar was in the costume contest.
wow.
So no one was there to vote for it.
Dang.
It was a really long process, right?
Yeah. Imagine a costume contest that takes 20 minutes.
That seems
You know
reasonable.
what? You know how long a costume contest should be? 5.
5 minutes
5 minute
tops.
costume contest.
And
Hey
I feel
there,
like-
hey there, hey there. What does
Simon,
everybody think?
what do you think
Yay,
about this?
Done.
I feel like 20 minutes
I
is...
thought 20 minutes would be okay.
That's
No, that's absurd.
You know how
5 is
long-
too short,
how
right?
How long did
5?
it take for us to do the contest for the best costume when we were in Texas?
at least 10,
At least 10.
I would think.
And there
Yeah,
was
anyway.
so many more costumes there. There
Oh, yeah.
were in Texas.
Yeah.
This is a tiny bar.
Right.
A tiny bar.
20 minutes.
So it was like multi-tiered in its voting.
Yeah. It was.
Oh, I hate
the voting
tiers.
process was ridiculous.
The process
Okay.
was ridiculous.
And then
At some point, the lady hosting it just walks away. goes to
during
the
the final
bathroom.
tier, I think. Yeah. Like, okay, her oh my God. So the last step of it was a dance-off between
What?
us two and Abster and his lady.
Yeah.
You guys were in the
Were
finals?
in the finals?
We were. So all the
first and
shit I
second.
gave my girl about being Candyland and no one's going to fucking know.
Right.
Well,
But wait, no one knew, right? What
she
you were.
did, and people appreciated it so much more than I expected.
Wait, who knew? How many people knew who you were?
A few people. Not out the gate. I think we had to tell them, and then they
Yeah,
knew.
once you told them, they were like, oh.
And then they liked it. It was weird.
Okay.
Okay, but it's all right. So we're
They were
against
being polite,
Abster and his lady, the Colonel Sanders and the chicken, which I would have voted for
which everyone would know.
automatically.
Yeah.
And there were quite a few Colonel Sanders out.
Yeah, no, I saw several Colonel Sanders out that night.
Were they as good? I bet not.
No, they weren't as good.
Yeah, see, everyone else had the wig. I put a lot of white there.
Your hair was real.
My hair was real. I had the white dye, and my mustache kind of looks like a Colonel Sanders mustache anyway right now.
Yeah.
So I just
Right.
did that white. So I looked a little bit more authentic.
I
would
think
say.
so.
His accent was on point too because
Yeah!
the first tier of the contest we had to talk about who we were and stuff like that, and I feel like Abster and I had some good
Oh, yeah,
presentations there,
we had good energy. It was fun.
and we were hoping it
I
was.
bet
over
Colonel
after that.
Sanders on the stage is pretty funny.
It was. Now here's what happened in the dance-off. My lady and I have this stupid dance that we do together at clubs. It's dumb. It's simple.
This
it's
is where you
so-
make up for the
it's
bad
coordinated.
costumes.
Yeah.
And we won the bitch.
Well, as you should.
No.
The dance-off lasted 5 minutes in and of itself.
Yeah.
Because the lady was like, it's the dance-off, start dancing. So me and my girl danced for a minute, and after a minute, we're like, okay, because the DJ, again, she walks off. So
Yeah.
we're just up there dancing
It's
on
to the
stage.
Monster Mash, mind you.
To the Monster Mash. And eventually you just get to the point where we're like, we're not doing this anymore.
Yeah.
If they would have
Right.
done the
So,
chicken dance,
I was ready to get back to my drink, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Chicken
we just
dance
got-
would have been.
chicken dance would have clutched
we
it.
did do the chicken
Oh,
dance.
it just for 5. Yeah.
Yeah. But I'm not going to do it for 5 minutes.
They should have won. We won. It was
Yeah,
like
they
a-
did the dance for 5 minutes, so they won.
Oh, you
I
committed.
went and had another sip.
Well,
of
it's
my
not a hard
cocktail.
dance. It's not a hard dance in any.
I'm sure doesn't
Right.
like dancing as much as Drowley's either.
That's probably
I
true.
like structure, and this costume contest
Well-
had
Yeah.
no structure. But hey, it worked out because between you guys got first place, we got second place, and I think pretty much our bar tab between those was covered.
Oh, worth it, man.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Worth
we
it.
combined our bar tabs, and we're like, oh wow, we all just drank for free.
And
Yeah.
there's a story, and we can teach everyone out there listening to never have a dance off at the end of a costume contest.
Yeah, don't do it.
because that's
if,
stupid.
If you're in charge of it.
Or if you're gonna do it for 30 seconds and be done.
Yeah.
People want to go back to drinking.
it has
and have
nothing to do with
fun.
a costume contest. One.
and go ahead.
That was it.
Oh yeah, it has nothing to do.
They
with
should
that.
add that to everything. A spelling bee.
And you guys were a part of the judging. Like the judging should all be behind the scenes. Bring the people up.
Or a piece
Tell
of
'em who
paper, you know,
win.
it's like,
Done.
everyone come up, whatever, and then go back to drinking. We're going to pass a thing around.
Well,
throw,
listen,
throw a name in a hat.
Sure.
We've
Count
actually-
it. I don't know. There's a way to do this. It's
We've
better.
actually had to do this. So when we were
Yeah.
in Texas
Yeah.
Oh, right.
last
Yeah.
year, we had to figure out not only the logistics of getting us all to Texas and putting on this 4-day event, 3-day event, I
3.
forget. But we had a costume contest in the middle of it when this was Blood Moons or
Yeah.
Yeah, 7 days a day.
yeah. So that Saturday night, which I think was Halloween, or the day after, I forget. But yeah, we had a costume. A lot of people, great costumes too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But we're like, how do we do this with everything we were doing as well? So we came up with this like ticket system where all of us, and maybe some of the other Neebs Gaming guys, had like 10 tickets on them. And anytime you just saw a costume at the event, because there's like 1,000 people there, you just hand them one and say, hey, this means you're in the
You
contest.
made it in.
Yes.
Because everybody was dressed up.
Yeah.
But yeah, just randomly, oh, you look good. Here's a ticket. And then those people brought their tickets at the end. So
Brought
it was
them
like
up. They
maybe
got
what?
on stage.
They narrowed it down to like 15, 20 people maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then from there, I think it was crowd response.
Yes.
Yes.
And that worked pretty well.
We're great.
It did. And I
Lasted-
remember someone just brought themselves on stage without getting a ticket. Remember that? We had,
They didn't know. It's like I remember there were a few guys, and they were like, "Hey, what's going on over here with the if you want to be in the contest, just go on up." And they were like, "Okay, that sounds good."
Yeah.
So they didn't know it was a ticket thing.
That's right.
We probably said it. We probably said, hey,
I'm
if
pretty
you got a
sure we
ticket,
did.
come
Yeah,
up.
They didn't pay attention.
They didn't hear it. Yeah. A lot of
Yeah.
people.
So we made a big scene and uncomfortably kicked them off and out of the event and blacklisted them from the venue.
And they had good costumes, I think, too.
They
didn't
probably did.
They were
Yeah.
all right.
They were
God, there
pretty
was some
good.
good. Remember that Dralis and Associates crew.
Oh, yeah,
they
yeah,
looked
those good guys are
amazing.
great.
Yeah.
There was some what do you call it? The Castle Crasher Knights.
Yeah.
They
yeah.
look great.
Yeah.
The girl that was a screamer,
Look great.
and
Fantastic.
they were awesome.
Yeah, there were a lot of really
hooker.
good costumes.
There was a costume at the C-suite on Halloween that the Patrick Swayze ghost
the
thing.
ghost?
So they dressed up as like Demi Moore,
Making pottery.
and they had a pottery table in front of them, like that they were wearing that would spin, and it had like a dildo coming out of it. How funny is that? But he
Hilarious.
had like a cardboard Swayze attached to his back, looking over his shoulder,
Oh,
Yeah,
it
that
was
was
just
a
him and a
standout.
cardboard.
because they were Demi.
Was it like a ghost looking cardboard or just
I
regular?
don't
No,
remember
it was just
it was
a
just-
cardboard cutout of Patrick Swayze.
And it wasn't
that he
Whoopi
had
Goldberg.
taped to his back, looking over his shoulder.
Because that
Whoopi
whole
wasn't
scene,
in
Well,
that scene.
well,
that whole
Whoopi
scene,
wasn't-
it's really Whoopi.
It is, yeah.
In that scene,
No,
Yeah.
the
that's Demi and Patrick.
Oh wait,
No, yeah, when she's
The
doing
pottery.
when she's doing the pottery, that's when Patrick is still alive.
Comes in and grabs her hands.
okay.
Whoopi wasn't there.
wait, but
Yeah.
the ghost. But I thought they did it. Wasn't there a ghost?
There was a
version
ghost
of that?
makeout. There was a ghost makeout scene later when Patrick Swayze, I guess, takes over Whoopi's body and then makes love to Demi Moore.
Makes love or makes out?
I don't think they made
Makes
love.
makes straight up love.
There was no intercourse.
There was no intercourse.
I feel like there might have
but
been.
I thought that there was a ghost version of the,
Got the ghost
of the
hurts.
pottery
Director's cut.
thing. Not, I thought there was a ghost.
I don't think there was a ghost
I gotta
version of the
search this.
pottery.
We gotta
thing.
get to
You're
the bottom
probably
of
right.
this.
No, there
You
wasn't.
seem to really know, and I'm fine, but I want to know.
I think I watched
You seem to really
Ghost
know
like
Ghost.
I
He
don't know,
just
3 or
wants
4
it to
years
be.
ago.
Wait,
He wants it to be all the
What
way.
is the question here?
My question is, I believe that when you were saying wasn't like when Demi Moore was making some fucking pottery,
It's just Patrick.
there was a ghost Patrick.
Yes.
and she sensed him and it wasn't Whoopi.
Because she was making
didn't say it was
pottery.
Whoopi.
Okay, but I
No.
believe she was. I believe he was saying they kissed one
No,
time.
that's
They
what
didn't do
Neebs
that.
said.
I think I got it mixed up. I think she was just crying and feeling sad, making pottery, and Ghost Patrick shows up.
Thank you. So you were saying real Patrick. You were the one that said real Patrick.
No, but there's a
No.
scene early in the movie where they're making pottery, and real Patrick, before he's dead, goes up behind her, and they're like kissing
Oh,
and
so it
making
was that
pottery.
scene.
So she's
That's that scene.
so she's remembering it.
That's why it wasn't Ghost
I
Patrick.
think later.
What was the Whoopi scene then?
The
what were they
sex
doing?
scene.
Yeah, that's when Whoopi.
Okay.
We got the
that's
ghost
when
herps.
Whoopi had convinced Demi Moore that, hey, I've been talking to your dead boyfriend.
Yeah.
And then she's like, all right, whatever, Patrick, possess me.
Go hit it one more time.
Yeah, and then Patrick
Yeah.
possesses Whoopi and then fucks Demi Moore.
Yep. But she used her fingers because
Yeah.
Yeah,
because-
yeah,
Right.
because she was
Yeah.
Demi Moore
or
All right.
Whoopi.
no Whoopi.
and Whoopi.
Do y'all remember this? I'm gonna do an impression from the movie.
Oh shit.
Oh, is this when? Okay,
Yeah.
Demi's orgasming.
I think it goes something like this. The lady goes, "Orlando, is that you?"
Yeah,
And he goes, "Damn, baby, what'd you do to your hair?"
I remember
Yeah.
that. Yep.
Yeah. So you just
Oh,
gave
wait.
away who it was.
Orlando?
Well, I thought we were gonna guess who
Oh,
it was.
I didn't know if you knew what movie it was from.
Oh, the one we were
Ghost.
talking about. I thought.
Yeah,
it's from
okay.
Ghost,
So you
yeah.
remember that scene?
Yeah.
I remember the scene. Yeah, where Whoopi's like doing. I thought she was doing like fake possessions. Right.
She was doing fake
Yeah.
possessions, but then after Patrick, I guess the word got out that she could actually be
See
possessed,
ghosts.
and so ghosts were like jumping into her.
Right.
She was getting pissed off. That is a good movie.
All right.
What a fun fucking film.
I got an impression. See if you can remember who this is. Ready? Give me all your money. Bam. I don't even know if the scene goes that way, but
Give me all your money.
Ghost.
Bam.
yeah, it was
Yeah,
Ghost,
that was
and
Ghost.
it's the
Yeah,
guy
that's
that
when Patrick
that
dies.
killed him.
Oh,
Guy
was that
killed-
that?
Yeah.
I
All
don't
right.
remember how that went.
Yeah, I forget
I
that guy's
assume it was
name.
in that realm.
See if you can guess this one.
Okay.
E.T. phone home.
Ooh, Ghost.
That's that scene in Ghost where E.T. shows up.
You do one,
Then he-
Simon.
Then he fucks Demi.
Well, he heads her.
Yeah.
I can't think of one.
Marty, we gotta get you back. Back to the future.
That's
Ghost.
I'll do that
Ghost.
Which
Easy,
movie is
Ghost.
it?
one. Yeah, that is.
Did you guys see Heidi Klum's costume?
Nope.
Oh wait, was that like a
wait.
snake monster?
Mm, yep,
I don't know who
Medusa.
Heidi Klum is, but
She used to
She's
be
a model?
popular model.
Actor?
Okay.
She
But
actor?
on
apparently
my
she
feed, it was like Heidi Klum's costume contest.
she
or
just you have to
something.
see video of it, Simon.
It's a gnarly costume.
All the snakes
Yeah.
move.
Really?
Most of the snakes move.
But not real snakes.
Apparently,
No.
no. Apparently, it's her. She goes all out. Known to go all out on the.
She
Halloween.
does like a party, and I think
But
it's
it
covered
was-
by like
It was
magazines and shit.
fucking like that was not cheap.
No, yeah, that was a cool looking costume.
If you saw it in a movie, you'd be like,
Yeah, she's like a Medusa.
yeah, she's
Yeah, it's a solid Heidi Klum Medusa.
she's not a Medusa. She is Medusa. You see, with a
She's
big
trying
tail.
to get cast as Medusa in the next
Apparently, she's got a,
Gladiator.
Yeah.
Is there Medusa in a
Dude,
Gladiator movie?
there's you know,
Oh my God! It doesn't even look anything like.
well, not even close.
It
Yeah,
looks
she
like
I
did-
mean,
Medusa.
like you would. I was
and then-
picturing like her pretty face
Yeah.
with the snake hair.
Yeah.
Not having. She looks like a monster.
and her man, like that was great makeup too. He was
I
in
didn't see
stone. He was like like a warrior in
a rock monster?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
So
Pretty
Medusa and a
great.
rock monster.
Yep.
But yeah, I remember the snakes all moving individually. It did look great.
Yeah, her,
pretty
her face
badass.
is a full prosthetic. Like
Yeah.
it's like not just little things that
Good
are put
God.
onto it.
I think they started
Right?
makeup around
That's
noon.
great.
I was looking into it. Yeah.
And that's her man that's like turned
yeah.
to stone?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. I gave him props on that. I
No,
had to
that's
bring it up.
that's a cool costume.
Yep. Pretty badass.
I'm gonna be Medusa. You be a rock guy.
But I was it made me think of
I wonder
You know-
if they could dance, though.
oh, I don't think so. But Christopher Nolan, his Odyssey movie's coming out next year.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
About
Dang.
that.
I've seen the trailer for it. It looks badass.
That would need to be a big budget movie.
I mean, you can't
Yeah.
get much bigger as far as I can't wait.
yeah.
I think that'll crush it in the theaters too. Is like everybody kind
Oh
of.
yeah, no, look, Mr. Nolan understands the language of cinema.
Yes.
and he always, his movies, some are better than others, but he always puts on a good show.
Yeah.
You know,
That's gonna be something.
I
That's
don't
good.
remember like Odyssey something that they made most people read. Like I'm sure I was supposed to read it.
I was supposed to
I
read it.
loved it so much.
I don't know. If
Yeah,
I,
I
remember
read it. It's
anything
been a
about
long
I mean, it's
time.
been since I was in
Yeah.
early, like junior high or some shit.
Public domain,
Maybe
bitches.
ninth grade.
Is it? It probably is,
I mean,
yeah.
it's old as fuck.
It's an old story. isn't it?
Getting close.
Like 1,000 years old.
Getting close.
yeah, there's a copyright on the
Yeah.
Odyssey. I got a very big problem with our copyright laws.
Yeah, I don't really like. I know it's like the dude traveling around and like the Cyclops and
River Styx.
all that stuff. I'm like,
Yeah,
but yeah,
there's so many great individual stories in it.
yeah.
It's just a big old adventure.
One other Halloween thing that I thought was adorable, since Slippy was staying with us, and I won't do that first night he was with us story again that I shared on the stream.
You got to come to the stream
That's
for
why you
those
need to
stories.
exactly.
Yeah, you gotta come to the stream to miss those gems. It was pretty damn hilarious. But we were all out with Slippy, and he was a great Bob Ross, and Bob Ross gets all the love, apparently.
Always, yeah.
So we left a little early because my girl was just not feeling that great. So we boogied out, and then I think as Tekia left, and then Abser and his ladies. So Slippy's out downtown Wilmington in a great Halloween night, great weather, like we said, and on a Friday night, you can't beat that.
Yeah.
So everyone was in the spirit, and he stayed out. And I think I heard him come home close to 4 a.m, maybe.
Right.
But he was being all respectful and quiet and stuff like that. And then I wake up the next morning, I go out, and there's 2 large pizza boxes from Slice of Life.
Okay.
And he walked all the way home just handing out pizza to people. Which I thought was adorable.
Did
Bob
he buy
Ross
the
giving you
pizzas?
pizza. I think he ended up not buying the damn pizzas somehow because they forgot about his order and they gave him like free pizzas. And he said he
shit.
was getting free drinks all night. And I was like, because you're Bob Ross. And like, he's just a social bug. So it all
Yep.
worked out great. I thought it was hilarious.
That's great.
You know, I hope he had a good
Slip.
time.
Yeah, he had a good time.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, Slippy is our editor on 7 Days.
Yep.
He lives in Virginia, but yeah, he visited for the Halloween.
He did.
Yeah.
He looked at an apartment down here.
Yeah, I hope he moves here.
Me too.
Yeah, it would be fun to have him around. He's a good guy.
Good peeps.
Good kid.
And he is. He's a kid. He
He's just a little kid.
Could be my son. I have a son that's older than him, I think.
He'll be 12 next month.
Yeah,
Right.
12.
He's growing up so
And
fast.
we got him
But
trashed.
he works cheap, so cool. He's been hooked on alcohol since he's 7.
Oh, man.
So.
Yeah.
He looks older though. That's why he gets away with it at the bar.
Yeah,
Yeah.
has its
Yeah,
perks.
the alcohol will do that to you.
Yeah.
Sure does.
That's why I look the way I do. Fuck.
There were no ants. That's just liquor.
It's just fucking bad skin, man.
Got the old arm.
Starts with the pustules on your arm. And then, yeah. But what else is new?
Oh, and also the weekend prior, Halloween related, apparently. This was a fun surprise. Good friend of ours, Brad, invited my girl and I to see Rocky Horror Picture Show. which we had never seen. So we were both virgins, right? And we had a couple tickets or we asked Aztecia to come with us.
Right.
And I guess she had seen it. Okay. Well, that's an understatement. And this was a shadow
How much
cast.
notice did you give her for this show?
It was a few hours. It was that day.
She's
we asked
ready.
her. Yeah.
She's
Anyway,
always ready for Rocky Horror.
She's got a bag.
They were playing the movie on the
Emergency
screen.
bag.
Yeah, at Thalian Hall, playing the movie, but they also shadow cast it, which is where they have actors acting out along with what
That's-
you're watching.
yeah.
That concept is so
That's weird.
Yeah, that's so
Very
weird.
And it's
to me.
tradition. This is 50th anniversary of Rocky Horror coming out.
But
This
when
was
I
it-
always
right,
heard
but
the
it's-
Rocky Horror play being done, I never imagined that they had the movie
While the movie's
above it.
going.
Well,
I didn't-
usually not. Did you
that's
see
not
this
a
at Thalian?
tradition.
Yeah.
Yes.
Because I've seen a full theater production of Rocky Horror there
Okay, right.
years ago.
Gotcha.
Yeah, so what
This
No
you're
you're
movie.
talking about isn't a tradition, I don't believe, of seeing the movie.
It is a
and-
tradition.
And seeing
Shadowcast, they call it.
50th anniversary of that?
I think that's probably just evolved through the many decades of
People that
Okay.
didn't want to put a whole play on, probably.
Right.
Yeah, they were like,
Okay.
what do we do? Let's just lip sync to the damn movie.
Yeah, and they dress up and stuff, so it still is kind of a production. And
Well,
then everyone,
I could see how this would evolve because nobody that goes to see Rocky Horror wants to be quiet.
right? They all are.
They
yelling
all
out
want to be the
fucking
entertainment.
lines.
Yeah.
And so somebody's like, I'm going to get up and act this out.
They've effectively over the decades, those people that love that shit yell out something after every
word.
fucking word. There is something. It's like, oh my god, shut up! And there's some really dumb.
And you had never
Dumb
seen the movie. You
shit.
just kind of wanted to watch the movie,
The
probably.
movie is better than I expected it, to be honest. Like, the
It's a
music's
weird-
pretty
it's a weird
good.
movie. Yeah, it's fun.
So Aztecia knows every word.
Every word
to
she knows.
every song.
Right.
Like
Is that
she
true?
was so
She does.
happy to be there. I was like, this is fucking perfect. So glad we invited her.
Yeah.
Because she even like when she responded, she like when you respond to like, are you busy tonight? You're like, maybe kind of have a little headache. You've got a way out.
Uh-huh.
When she found out it was Rocky Horror, fuck yeah, she was in.
Yeah.
She was in, even though she had an out if she wanted, but she wasn't using it.
Can you give me an example of a line in the movie and the crowd's response?
Dude, there was one that it was toward the end. I was like, why would you say that? It's so dumb. Shit.
You can't think of it?
I can't. I should've-
Aztecia, give us one.
I don't know those call outs. They were dumb. I know that whenever someone says Janet, the crowd would yell slut.
Slut.
Uh-huh.
That's a really common one.
Which is fine because that probably doesn't happen all that often. So I mean, if it happens
a-
30 times in the movie, which is a lot, you go at least it's not
Yeah.
right on top of
It's like a drinking game,
right.
Yeah.
except you have 20, 50, or 100 things to remember throughout.
Yeah.
Sounds like an experience.
It was that.
You can go to the next one
What do you mean?
when they do it again.
Nope.
Okay, now go.
I'm
on.
good.
You saw it. You're like, all right, I did it.
I got it covered.
Do you know the time warp,
I don't know it.
the dance?
No.
Were people allowed to run up and down the aisles? Probably not for safety reasons.
They were all over the place. Yes.
So I'm talking about people who were sitting and watching. Did they get up and go up and down the aisles, or were just the
We
people
were the
in
upper
the
deck. I wasn't looking down there a bunch, but I could imagine they were fine with it.
Okay, yeah, because that was a common thing in movie theaters. I never went, but it would just be people running around
Yeah.
during the movie
It's
and
anarchy.
throwing shit around, and it was totally okay too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are there times when you throw things in the show?
Yeah. We had our little bags when there were bubbles to blow.
Right.
Sorry,
There was a
like,
paper. There was a
blow
paper. to
bubbles
hold-
at some point?
Like a newspaper to hold over your head because they're holding it over their head in the
For
rain.
rain. Okay.
All
So
right.
so all the people around you were holding newspapers over their head at the
Yeah,
same time?
we were kind of alone up in our seats, which was perfect. Actually, kind of.
Were you in like the nice
We were the second tier up. We were supposed to be in the I forget what they call it, the box.
Oh,
the-
they redid that theater, didn't they?
yeah,
They got like a
a
little
little bit.
place with a table for food and stuff up
Yeah,
there.
so we just kind of had that, but the bottom was packed out,
Yeah.
so we weren't in the middle of everything,
Right.
which was I didn't hate. Yeah, I forget what else was even in the shit. Oh, like a party, a noisemaker, those things.
kazoo.
Sure. No, I mean the thing
No.
that blows out. the-
Kazoo doesn't have
Oh,
the
right,
paper.
right,
yeah.
gotcha. Yeah, one of those fold outs.
Yeah, yeah. I kind of want to just do a quick check here. What are some of the dumbest call-outs in Rocky Horror Picture Show?
the list is like
You had
fucking
fun though,
50 of
right?
them.
Had a blast.
Okay. I can't tell.
All right. Yeah. Who gives
I'd
a
have fun
shit?
if I was drinking.
Yeah. The time I went, it was years ago, but yeah, they were calling people on stage at the end to come do the time warp, and I didn't know it, but I went up there and had a good boogie.
Yeah, well, I mean, you just like the boogie.
I mean, it seems like a fun community.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
the people that really enjoy Rocky Horror Picture. It's like, oh, it's a reason to get together. It's a reason to just laugh and have fun and watch this thing we all love. Like,
Yep.
yeah, I'm into it. Like,
Yeah.
I appreciate
And
it.
Tim Curry. I don't know why I'm questioning
Yes.
him being his first name. Is just he makes that movie
No, I mean, God, he's such a scene stealer.
so good. In
The
that
man,
movie.
like
he
that
crushes.
is one of those actors that just chews scenery. You know, anything he's in, he just looks like he's having the time of
And
his
that
life.
character's supposed to
that
be
character.
like just all eyes
Flamboyant,
on me.
yes.
Yeah.
It's like, everyone look at me.
Yeah.
Oh, Tim Curry.
I'm not even gonna look at. There's so many dumb call-outs, but it was fun.
No examples.
None. Don't need 'em.
None.
Got us all worked up.
Do you want to do the time warp out there? Because we're about to end this podcast.
Yes.
Do you know what any of the dumb
I don't-
call outs? Because if you
no.
do, put them in the comments.
Yep, I don't. Anyway, stay tuned for Battlefield Friends,
Yep.
Yeah.
and yeah, we'll try to get them to you as soon as possible.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you guys. See you
Thanks,
next time.
guys.
No